Hello and welcome to your daily Shrewsbury Town video update with Lewis Cox. If you haven't already caught today's Shropshire Star newspaper, well, make sure you check that in the website too, shropshirestar.com. We've got stacks of pre-Walsall build-up. Of course, massive game tomorrow, isn't it? Derby at Greenhouse Meadow. They don't come much bigger, but it's good to have that sort of Derby feel on a bank holiday day. Hopefully we get the weather. And of course, again, with Walsall really in sort of mid-table, nothing to play for, have they? They're well safe of the drop. Not realistically going to get playoffs. They've acknowledged that. So it's that old sort of cliche, you know, are they going to go into it on the beach? You know, are players really going to be up for it? Have they got anything to play for? Worth catching our story with the man behind me today in the Shropshire Star, Bryn Morris, Town centre midfielder, who is with them until the rest of the season on contract. He actually spent a time on loan at Walsall, one of the clubs he was on loan with from Middlesbrough, and he was there for a couple of months at the Banksy Stadium, but only played 2 minutes of football. Didn't really get a chance, didn't get a look in under a manager in Sean O'Driscoll that he played under with England as well. So it was disappointing for him, and he has a lot to say about it. He's extra determined to prove Walsall wrong, show how wrong they were, show what they missed out on with Town tomorrow. Now, good news, because of course Morris shone in the last game, the win over Rochdale, deserved Man of the Match award. He was everywhere. He was really talented on the ball, really stuck in tackles, which he's had to learn since coming from the Middlesbrough Academy, of course. So well worth hearing his views on the game. Some really interesting stuff in there as well with manager Paul Hurst, who I've been to see this morning. He tells me Joe Riley, the right back, is back in training and competing for his spot with Jack Grimmer. Great news on Agogo, isn't it? Of course, signed his extension to his deal. He's also back in full training, which you would have never expected at this point. So kudos to him. He hasn't ruled out playing this season, Agogo. He hasn't ruled it in either, the manager. He was very coy on it. Would it be a surprise to see him on the bench at some point in the next 4 games? Not really, but we'll see on that. Also, just a quick word about season tickets. We saw Chief Executive Brian Caldwell, who told us it's actually past the 1,700 mark, which is a great figure. And the early bird offer, which the club are keen to express, finishes on Saturday, April the 15th. So make sure you get your early bird season ticket in before then.